Hey guys, it's Kelly and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. And instead of talking about one car specifically, we're going to be narrowing down on one of my favorite features, which is the car seat tilt. Now, this is the all-new 2024 Chevy Traverse, and it has the car seat tilt, and new for this year, they've actually added it on both sides of the second row, which was a huge upgrade from the previous model year. If this is your first time joining me, hey, I'm Kelly and I'm the car mom. I review cars for moms and for families. I'm a mom of 3, truthfully, like 4 weeks away from being a mom of 4, and I'm a certified child passenger safety tech. Okay, so if you've watched any of my videos, you've probably heard me mention the car seat tilt. And I absolutely love this feature, especially for families who need to utilize the third row while having car seats installed in the second row. Now, this feature is a little confusing because it's not going to work in every situation, but today I wanted to highlight the 4 different scenarios where a car seat tilt will come in absolute clutch for you and your family. All right, let's get started with the first kind of car seat, which is an infant seat. Now, keep in mind, these are captain chairs in the Chevy Traverse, but this would also apply to if you had a bench seat where third row access might not be as easy. That's why the car seat tilt is seriously so amazing. So this is the Up a Baby Mesa installed with latch, of course. And I'm not recommending you tilt the seat with the infant seat or with the baby in it. But if this was a situation where you had a bench seat or you just needed easier third row access, before you click the baby into place, you'll have your base here. I'm going to hit this button, and as you can see, the entire seat is going to tilt and then slide. But since the vehicle seat does not lose its shape, it does not affect the installation in any way. It's pretty awesome. Now, it's important to keep in mind that not every car has the car seat tilt, but don't worry, I have a whole list on my website of every vehicle that has it. So when you have rear-facing car seats, third row access can be really difficult for your older children. So insert the car seat tilt to make that access just a little bit easier. Now, I get a lot of people who tell me that rear-facing car seats and the car seat tilt will not work, and that's not entirely true. I'm going to show you 2 scenarios where a rear-facing convertible car seat can still give you good third row access. And we're going to start with one of my favorite car seats, which is the Evenflow Revolve 360 Slim, because this takes a rear-facing car seat and makes it a master for the car seat tilt. So this is actually the seat that I use for my third Fred right now, and he's rear-facing, but if I wanted to access the third row to get my older child back there, I'll just rotate this seat forward, hit this button down here, the whole seat tilts and slide, and now George has easy access to his car seat. Now, the thing you have to know about the car seat tilt is it's only going to work when the vehicle is installed with latch. Those are the lower anchors that you'll find on the seat. The problem with latch is latch has weight limits. So depending on your child and how much they weigh, you may not be able to utilize the car seat tilt for all of your children in all the different scenarios, but hopefully after this video, you'll have a good understanding of how flexible and versatile this can be with the right seats and ages of kids. And if you want to find your car seat's weight limit, it's listed on the car seat as well as in the manual. Okay, now let me show you another version of a rear-facing seat, and that is just your typical non-rotating rear-facing seat. Now, this is, I'm going to be honest, probably a last case scenario because this does involve moving this passenger seat all the way forward so you have room to do it. I chose to put the Graco Extend Fit here because it's one of the most compact car seats front to back. And as you can see, I've got it installed with latch. We're going to tilt, and I can't really slide it all the way forward without hitting this vehicle seat, but this is plenty of room for, you know, my 6-year-old slither back there. Okay, next we have your forward-facing car seat. Now remember, you can only use the car seat tilt when installed with latch, and some kids are going to outgrow the latch limit before they're ready to transition to a booster. So there might be a window where unfortunately you would not be able to utilize the car seat tilt with one of your children because they would need to opt for the seatbelt installation, and then the car seat tilt wouldn't work. This is a Kiko One Fit. It has a latch limit of 40 pounds forward facing. To give you perspective, my 3.5-year-old is 35 pounds. And it takes kids a long time to grow that extra 5 pounds. So you will still get to use it for some window of their life, but just be aware if there's a situation where car seat tilt doesn't work, it's typically with a forward-facing kid who's outside the latch limit. Hit the button, tilt and slide. Okay, and last but not least, we have your high back booster seat installed with a latch. Now, I love booster seats with latch, and unlike the other car seats we talked about, these have no weight limit because what's restraining your child is the seatbelt. This is just to keep it in place. So then it's not a projectile, it's not moving around, and you can utilize the car seat tilt a lot easier. So, works the same way. All you would do, hit the button, tilt and slide, head on back there. Okay guys, so that's going to wrap up this video all about the car seat tilt. Now the car seats I've shown are just a few of the car seats that will work for these situations. It's just important to make sure your car seat has a latch limit that fits well with your child. And if you have a rear facing kid, I'm telling you, consider one of those rotating car seats. I'll have a link to all the car seats shown in the description box below, and I will talk to you guys next time.